Good morning, homesteaders. It's good to be able to visit with you today. I pray that this pandemic is not being too bad on you. This is a hard time for our country. I wonder about the choices that are being made by our government. And a lot of people are giving us a call. They're kind of rethinking whether or not living in a community like ours would make sense. We have a rural solution to many problems, and what's happening now is kind of an example of how things can fall apart when they're so closely connected as in most urban kind of settings. So I wish you well, and I'd like to point out that the folks that are now living on our property, our homestead, you may recall that when my wife became ill, we moved to town and to Colorado Springs, and we found a young family, the Fox family, to take over our homestead. It's interesting that the Foxes haven't had to change very much about their lives. They do most of their work right there on the homestead. They collect their own water and purify it. They make their own electricity, and they grow some of their own food there. So their life hasn't changed a whole lot. In large, complex societies, there are peaks and valleys. It's like being on a roller coaster. And that always occurs. That's always going to occur. That's why we believe that the rural answer in a homestead makes a lot more sense, because you may not be nearly as affected by all the great changes that are going on around you. And that's one of the real benefits of homesteading. So we hope that you will give us a call and we can discuss some of these things. Perhaps you would like to be part of our community. We're still working on putting our community together. We're building tiny houses right now, and we're looking for people who would like to be a part of what we're doing. I wish you blessings. I trust that you know that God is still in control and that we're going to make it through all this. Blessings to you. Keep your eyes on the sky, because He could be coming real soon.
We're all in a master plan, though the things we do are just grains of sand. When these things are touched by the Master's hand, then our lives turn into mountains in a master